This is how it is going to go. We are going to have 7 days straight where we have picks that you can make with your chance to be BetTV's Betting Extraordinaire for a chance to win $25,000. If you get the first 3 questions right over the course of 3 days, you're going to win $250. If you get to day 5, you're going to win $2,500. And if you get through day 7, a week straight of correct picks, we're going to give you $25,000. No joke.
I was waiting for the song. I told Quan, we got a new intro today. I want to jam it. Bop it. Ha! This is Quan's old mixtape. Ha! Ha! You gotta hear the chorus once. Get people amped up. It's day 2. You got a chance to win $25K. There you go. Wait, this is a different track.
About to hit you with this crowd control. Straight fire, no need to drop and roll. Beat banging so swole, make it feel good in your souls like it was Dr. Shows. Yeah, sound like some old school, don't it? New shit that'll still make you turn and want
like
it.
The horns going over
you
the
damn
top.
right it will. Straight up, have you sweating like you popped a pill.
Okay. Party people in the place to be. Go ahead, grab a drink and have a seat. The bottle's flowing, drinks is up. Your girl dancing on top, so the jig is up. Token Quan, we at it again. This a tag team match, bitch, bring a friend. It's a party over here. We party all day. Shake your derriere, put your hands up and say hands up high. Throw your hands up high. All my people looking fly. Throw your hands in the sky.
Lose yourself in the middle of the flow when we hit you with this crowd control.
I got it. Right. Question. We'll get to Betting Extraordinaire. I know we already have a few people that called in. True or false? You used your own tracks to pump you up before football games.
No, I did not. I actually, was I playing it? No, I wasn't playing.
How old are these? You don't think you even said on the last show.
2012, 2013. I got laid off from a job, like big time job, in 2012, and I was just sitting around, and I was like, about to start.
That was the heartbreak Tone was alluding to. Is not even a girl. It was your job.
Well, I mean, it kind of led to, because once my girl realized that I was doing rap music instead of trying to get a real job.
Got it.
Everything kind of
understood.
Yeah, they kind of deteriorated from there.
Couple of things, and we'll get to the actual show. Who wants to be a betting extraordinaire? We had 8 players, contestants, that won their pick yesterday. They're through to today. I'll announce the question in just a little bit, and we'll start our first caller. But I need to give Quan a little bit of a break. We started slightly late. We also ran late on Last Cheetah. We're not set to an exact schedule, so we appreciate those that hung around an extra few minutes and then listened to that song. I like the first one better, though. If you missed it, you should check out his jam from the 1 o'clock hour. I forget what it was called. Still My Baby. Still My Baby. That was it.
Hey, man, you remember the name. That's the start.
It's better than nothing. Now that I've heard that one, though, I don't think I remember how the chorus goes in the first one anymore. But I'll listen again now. I gotta get.
Well, I'm gonna release.
Figure it.
I'm gonna re-release the Media Fire link. I'll post it on Twitter.
All right. I know we talked a lot of college football, but right when I hung up, Sekou Doumbouya and 4 second-rounders from the Pistons for DeAndre Jordan's contract going to the Nets. So 4 second-rounders. Detroit just scoops a few lottery chances on. I remember there was a month. You're a Pistons fan. This is the only reason I'm really talking about it, and you know I love the NBA. There was a month Sekou Doumbouya 2 years ago was going to be like the man. Like he was the next Pascal Siakam.
Yeah.
And he was awful last year. He didn't even get to play, and it was a team that was trying to play all their young guys. So he's just like this throw-in now, and I feel bad because I remember there was at least a few weeks stretch where everyone's like, ooh, Sekou.
Yeah.
Like he might be
even me. Yeah. I saw.
And then now you gave him up. At least you got 4 second-rounders. Maybe one of those hits. Anyway, I know. Was it Ryan that called in first?
Yes.
Let's patch him through. Welcome to Who Wants to Be Betting Extraordinaire. Ryan, you don't have to answer a trivia question. It's day 2. We're going to make a run here, see if anybody can win some cash. And the question's pretty simple. I sent it to Quan. I'm pulling it up right now. Make sure we have it. Are you ready to go? You ready to play?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Excellent. Just want to make sure you were on. I forgot to actually say hi at the beginning. So it's pretty straightforward. Which of my money line round robin underdogs wins this weekend? A, Georgia, B, UCLA, C, both, or D, none? You have some time. You can think it through. Georgia, UCLA, both of them, or neither of them?
Okay.
Do you have an opinion on either game yourself, outside of the fact that I like both of those sides?
I mean, UCLA looked very good last week, obviously, against inferior competition.
The lines moved. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a tricky question.
It is.
I think I'll just go with.
If you want help, you guys can use a lifeline. I should remind people that if they are like not sure at all, it can be Ask the Pro, that's me, or we can poll the audience and do a Twitter poll and give you whatever the majority is there. So just wanted to make sure you were aware. I didn't mention it beforehand.
Yeah. I'll just go. Was it B? That was UCLA only.
Correct. Yep, UCLA only.
All right. Yeah, I'll lock that in.
Cool, man. We'll lock you in for that. Good luck this weekend. We'll talk to you next week.
All right. Thank you very much. Have a good long weekend.
You too, and I appreciate you holding. I know we were having some fun in the beginning. Who's up next, Quan?
Yeah,
I know
no
you have
problem.
a nice little order here. Andrew. All right, Andrew, welcome to Who Wants to Be Betting Extraordinaire. You there?
What's going on, guys?
Hey, so pretty straightforward again. We don't have to do trivia. This is just the day 2 question. Which of these underdogs from my money line round robin win this weekend? A, Georgia, B, UCLA, C, both of them, or D, none of them?
That's a tough one. I love both, but, oh, man. I'm going to stay far away from that Georgia-Clemson game. I don't know what to expect. I'm going to just go with UCLA.
Okay, so another UCLA B option. Excellent. We will lock you in for that. And hopefully, again, reminder to everybody, Tuesday will be day 3, the $250 level, assuming those that pass today get there. So long weekend. You enjoy your long weekend, Andrew. We'll talk to you Tuesday.
Thanks.
All right, who we got next, Quan? You can just let the music roll. I like it. Let's keep the mood. Everyone's just getting the same question. We're funneling them through. Patrick's up next. All right, cool. Patrick, welcome to the show. You ready to go?
Yeah, this is a very interesting question. I can't take UCLA. I'll go with Georgia.
Okay. Did you do a little math before you made your decision in the last couple minutes by chance?
What, did the line move?
No, I'm just curious if you were actually trying to figure out the odds of both of them hitting, the odds of both favorites winning, comparing them, anything like that.
No. We may be starting over tomorrow, unless all 4 of these are picked.
There's definitely, so here's what's interesting. So the chance that both miss is still a pretty big underdog. It's about 33%. Okay, so the chance they both win, though, is like 20%. And then the chance that either of them win is quite a bit lower. It's like 44 or 43.5%. So the best options are A or B, but I am curious if someone chooses C or D. But D, none, is actually a pretty big underdog. So you're right. There's a chance that no one's playing on Tuesday, but I think we'll get at least one of them when it's all said and done.
I mean, it also depends on what everybody else plays too, because if everybody's on A and B, if I was the last color, there's no way I'd pick either one of those.
Sure, you take a shot on D or whatever.
Yeah.
I will say this,
I'll ride
though.
with Georgia.
I'll mention this because it's early in this show, this process. I think you're getting a little too game theoretical too soon. You're not necessarily playing against the other colors quite yet. And I think the key is maybe get through day 3, that first level where you lock in some cash. Then you might have to deviate a little to get to the next $2,500 level and eventually $25,000. But this early, I would say let's just try your best to get through day 3 and then reassess. That's my thoughts, because I know the last 2 times you've mentioned what everyone else is doing. Might be too early. You don't need to necessarily assess that yet.
Yeah, I guess you can't get to day 3 unless you get through day 2. Good point.
Yeah. We'll lock you in for Georgia either way. I think they're similar bets regardless, but just had the thought as we were breaking stuff down.
All right. Have a good holiday.
Cool, man. You too. Take care.
All right. Bye.
Who's up next?
Big B.
Big B, what's up, man? We got you. He just passed you through. Welcome to the show. You ready to answer the question?
Yeah, man. Part of me feels like UCLA can win, man, but I'm just so hesitant to go with Pac-12 schools versus
SEC school.
They
Yeah,
got LSU for that.
I don't blame you.
So I am going to double down with my pick from earlier and just go with the Dogs.
Beautiful. Where are you from? You have a little bit of a southern accent.
Yeah, it's not little. If we're being honest, is it? Yeah, I'm from Augusta, Georgia, man.
Oh,
From
there
Augusta.
you go. So are
Georgia.
you a Georgia
home
homer?
of the Masters? I mean, yes. So there's a little bit of my heart in the pick, just a little bit. But I honestly feel like you said it's more of a picket game to me. Honestly, there's a lot that's yet to be determined with both teams, but they both have high hopes, you know. But Trevor Lawrence, Clemson doesn't have that to fall back on, you know. And, you know, DJ, he's a good quarterback, but I'm gonna lean on the Dogs, you know.
Beautiful.
Neutral
I'm with
site
you.
matchup.
I hope we get it done.
All right, man. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll
I
talk
do
to you later.
All right.
By the way, Quan, I just got an email. The office is actually closed Monday anyways, so we're taking Monday off. Take that. All right, who's up next? Alex, what's up, man? Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Betting Extraordinaire. You ready to go?
Howdy, yes, sir.
Cool. Pretty straightforward. If you haven't heard the question yet, I'll repeat it real quick for others that are listening. Which of the underdogs from our money line round robin from earlier wins this weekend? Georgia, UCLA, both of them, or none of them? Neither of them.
Well, I'm going to a LSU watch party tomorrow
Oh, no.
with my wife, who is an LSU alumni. So UCLA B final answer.
Hold on a second. I thought he brought that up because he couldn't pick UCLA and root against the LSU watch party. He couldn't wait to go against the watch party and his wife. I love that. That was my favorite call of the week.
I already
I'm
told
not
her
sure
I
why.
got 4.5 on the game, but
Oh, there you go. All right.
now we need a win.
Yep, now you need the outright win. Chance at 25K, honey. Deal with it. Root for the Bruins. I'm a Bruins fan anyway, so I'll be with you, man. You take it easy. Enjoy the long holiday.
You too, thanks, man.
That's so great. Carlos is up. Okay, I believe there's a total of 8 of you. We had 5 so far. Cool. Carlos, I think, is number 6. Carlos, welcome to the show. Welcome back. You ready to answer the question? Have you heard the question yet?
Yes, I have. I am ready to go. I'm going to say none.
Oh.
Either one of them are going to.
He's like, I don't like this guy anymore. He cost me the month of August on the 4-teamer at 16-1. Neither of these underdogs are taking it down. None. This is all right. He's contrarian. Look,
Yes.
it's not quite as good of a chance as one of them winning, but it's not ridiculous. We'll lock you in for D, Carlos. We appreciate the call.
Is he going to break this down?
You want Carlos to break it
I
down?
would like to hear his breakdown.
Okay, Quan wants to know why you're going with none rather than me just assuming it's to go against me.
I think UCLA, you know, they play Hawaii, man. I mean, Hawaii sucks. And then I just think the kid from Clemson is going to get it done. And that's it. I mean, you know, yeah, that's
All
it.
right. The kid from
Play
Clemson. I have a
good
question.
holiday,
Do
guys.
you know his name?
Yeah. Which one? The kid from Clemson?
Clemson. Yeah. I'm guessing you're referencing the
I call him
quarterback.
Ukulele. I know it's not, but, you know.
Close enough.
I don't know how to
DJ
say it.
Ukulele,
Yeah.
I believe.
Ukulele.
Ukulele.
Yo, Quan, those lyrics are fire, bro.
The lyrics are
I
fire.
appreciate it.
Carlos already been on Spotify searching
Yeah,
these
search.
tracks, man.
I respect it.
I'm going to buy it. I'm going to go buy it.
I don't think you should do that.
99 cents.
I'll just give it away for free.
Remember Kazam?
Yes.
Quan was uploading those on Kazam back in the day. That was the Kazam era.
Man.
Yeah. Hey, Carlos, enjoy your weekend, man. Enjoy the holiday.
You as well.
We have another caller up. Last 2 are good. Tanner's first. Cool. Tanner, welcome to Who Wants to Be a Betting Extraordinaire. How you doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
I am great. Have you heard the question to this point for today, for day 2?
Yes, sir.
All right. If you have your side, go ahead and hit us with it.
I'm going to go with UCLA.
Beautiful. Any other reasoning outside of, that I like UCLA this matchup?
No, not really. I think Clemson's going to get it done, and I really like the UCLA side. So
Cool. We'll lock you in for that, and then hopefully we're talking to you on Tuesday for day 3.
Sounds perfect. Y'all have a great weekend.
Take care. You too.
See ya.
And last one, Sarab. Let's round it out. Give us your W. Unless you haven't heard the question, I can repeat it for you. But Georgia, UCLA,
No,
both
go.
or none?
Give me Georgia.
All right. Any reason why?
I'm actually not a big fan of that DJ Umga, whatever. So.
Galilei. Oh, interesting. That's a hot take.
Yeah.
I mean, he had what was the game they played? Was it the Notre Dame game where he had to come in last year and he played pretty well? So I think everyone expects him to be good. But I kind of like the take of hey, let's hold the horses. Maybe he's not as good. Also, Trevor Lawrence, pretty good at football. Maybe Clemson takes a step back. I will say that is one of the reasons that I personally am slightly lower on Clemson. I actually am higher on Oklahoma. And then, I have Georgia, small underdog. But anyway, I actually like that he made that point. I didn't have the guts to do it myself. So, sorry. Nice work, man. Enjoy the long weekend, and we'll talk to you hopefully on Tuesday.
You guys have a good one. Take care.
Get easy. Nice. You have a pick, Quan? You want to mush any of them? No one went with both. No one's Preston's going to nail both of these. No one did it. There's eight shots at it. It's like a 20%er based on the implied market prices.
Who UCLA play?
It's actually more likely. I was using it's above 20%. 20% is if you use the current prices, but no VIG, it's actually going to be a little higher. What were you going to say?
Who UCLA play?
They play LSU. It's a game I wanted to go to, even though we're not going, but I set it for a couple weeks.
UGA got Clemson?
Clemson, yeah. Neutral.
Ooh.
UCLA's in the house here, yeah. Rose Bowl.
You know what, man?
You feel in love?
Carlos told me he liked my lyrics. That's all I need.
So you're going with D?
Oh, no.
I told you I liked your songs too, and you just went against both my picks. It's okay. I'll say it's better than choosing C, and I'm glad no one chose C.
Yeah.
Anything.
That's a probability thing.
Sure, I would have been. I'm glad you believe in me, but just straight win probability, C was the worst possible chance. So
at least I didn't pick C.
And D is contrarian. That's true. You were only the third worst option.
Yeah. I was looking at yesterday
Third
when you asked me about UCF, and I was staring at it last night. It's like, wow, I'm really dumb.
By the way,
that's a horrible thing.
I
was the only one that didn't hit.
And same with the baseball one. It was Colorado Rockies was the only one that didn't hit that first, maybe day 2 or day 1 of baseball. Let's do one thing that we didn't have time to do last for Cheetah, but I want to have everyone with a chance to win some cash for the pool, the prize pool. And I know we started a little late, but the 3 marquee games, I'm going to make you pick the 3. You already know I like Georgia in one of them. Are you going Georgia or are you going to go Clemson?
Georgia.
Okay. So then it comes down to these other 2. I'm not going to tell you what I like, although you actually kind of know.
I'm going to take Miami.
Okay, so we're on the same page there. The last one's Notre Dame, Florida State. And then I like Florida State. Yeah.
You like Florida State?
Yeah, that was when the money line parlay plus 235.
I'll go Notre Dame.
Okay.
For some variance.
Okay. There you go. So it comes down to that game.
Yeah.
I'll do $200 each week head to head if he beats me. We're going to tie no matter what on the other 2 games. So it'll come down to Notre Dame, Florida State. You're the Irish. I'm the Seminoles, the 7.5. Beautiful. Nice work this week. Thank you, everybody, for sticking through it. The teas, the waters. My voice isn't too bad. I think that actually sounded okay. But I felt way worse this morning.
Got through
really
a good
worried.
2.5 hour or
1.5.
1.5. Math.
It's 2.5 o'clock if that's what you're going for.
Yeah.
2.5 o'clock. We'll see you guys again off Monday for Labor Day. Everyone enjoy your freaking holiday. Enjoy time with friends and family. Tuesday we'll be back last for Cheetah. 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific. Take care, guys.